So next thing we want to discuss is the chart hooks. So if there are any tasks which you wanted to achieve after or pre installation of the chart, or there are a few things which you wanted to do before or after chart is done, we can actually add some hooks to the chart. So the examples could be, if you want to take a backup of a database, suppose, before we wanted to implement a release, we could add a hook. We could do, we wanted to do some cleanup after the installation of the release, we can do that cleanup. Or we wanted to load a secret or a config map, we can do that sort of operations. So how does that hook work? So there's different annotations or different sort of available parameters on which these hooks can work. So pre-install and the post-installation of the release, pre-deletion and the post-deletion, pre-upgrade and the post-upgrade of the release, and any rollback operation. So this is pretty much very clear from the term itself. And how do we add these hooks? So we add these hooks based on a batch file. So let's quickly have a look. So we create a batch file, which is basically a job, and then we run whatever job we wanted to do. So it could be a shell script, it could be it could be within an image, it could run a shell script or command, it could be anything, whatever you wanted to run, a backup job, a deletion job, a cleanup job. So you can do many sort of job. How this job get hooked up with the Helm chart is based on these three annotations. So what the hook is, all those events which we have just discussed earlier. So pre and post of install, upgrade, delete, weightage. So weight is, again, so there could be multiple hooks. So weight will be treated from minus to positive. So -5 would be and +5. So the +5 would have more weightage. The deletion policy. So deletion of the hook. So there are three deletion policies: hook succeed, before hook creation, and hook failed. So hook succeed is when the hook, when the Helm chart is succeed, the hook is, and then you run the hook and the hook succeed, then it get deleted. Before hook creation. So what it does is, whenever the hook is about to start, it deletes the previous hook and then launch a new hook. And hook failed, when there is a failure, then it deletes the resource, it deletes the hook if it fails. So there are three different policies. So this is very useful as well, if you need to do some operations with the Helm release, upgrade, deletion policies. So you can run those sort of operations with the hook.